Hi everyone, I'm here to promote Apple. Apples in general, actually, the huge variety. What's the light in which we can look at an apple? In this painting we see temptation to taste, to know. Eve is curious, and why should that be sinful? And now the apple in the Swiss context. Rebellious William Tell shooting an apple from his son's head. The apple is seen here as the center of power, of immortality. Immortality. Indeed, we say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Is an apple a drug? To be honest, I don't care about vitamins if they don't taste really good. So maybe we have to have a little bit of everything, an increased variety of aspects in the recipe. That's what we do at Slow Food Youth. We want to know everything about what we eat. We meet farmers, producers, and chefs. We share food and discussions, and in a network of people like you and me. That brings me back to the apple and me. How much did I wish the apple here, intended by my mom to satisfy my appetite, would have been something else, something which would have actually satisfied my craving. The sweet treat is a strong cultural concept. It's all about temptation and how to tame it. From our first bite on, we experience what we enjoy eating, but are haunted by what we should be eating. Snack time has a lot to do with this agony. And in Swiss German called Zvieri, the snack at 4 o'clock can make us better, stronger human beings, or on the other hand, tempt us to commit a sweet, sweet sin. So the 4 o'clock snack causes all sorts of drama, right? And that's why we were inspired to call our upcoming project of Slow Food Youth Zvieri, a tour about simple good food and the thought about it. But where do we actually get a good apple? Just a few minutes out of the city center of Zürich, we find paradise. The mental hospital Burghölzli own orchard includes over 560 trees that encompasses over 132 different varieties of apples. Besides producing over 40 tons of fruit in a good year, the orchard contributes hereby to the genetic diversity in agriculture. This is crucial for future challenges, like pests and climatic changes, but also you can win an entry in the Guinness World Records. Marianne Fritscher, however, one of the initiators of the world record effort, breaks it back down from where we started. The simple reason to know all and many varieties of apples is you can choose what you like. And that's what I love most about Slow Food Youth, the debate. We collect experts' voices and discuss and learn. Ralf Schelling, a striving young chef, challenges people in the way they use common ingredients with his innovative recipes. Dominique Flammer, one of the most relevant Swiss culinary experts and authors, published a seminal book on culinary traditions of the Alps and lectures across Europe about the value of regionality. Last but not least, Christine Brucker combines the farming tradition of her parents with her training as a sensorial expert and produces the most exciting gin I have tasted in Switzerland. Back to the tram. Besides my apple story, on our tour we will introduce you to locally produced chocolate, bread, sausage and milk. Even better, you'll actually get to taste them. On top of this, we provide you with a guide that we think is long overdue. Zurich by Food is the compass to locally and on city ground produced food. With that book, you finally find that beetroot, fresh chicken head, or succulent honeycomb. And maybe I haven't made it clear yet. We do that tour on our very own Zurich City Tram. The Festival Zurich Ist, running throughout September, features hundreds of such activities. I recommend to check them out online. And have I mentioned it, our Z4i Tram tour runs only and exclusively next weekend on 12th and 13th of September. You find in the entrance this card, on the back the link to the ticket sales. And you see my speech here is mere promotion. However, I hope that you're tempted to taste knowledge about good food, to indulge in a experience a sensorial, sensational experience and to taste a really good apple.